Hey guys, as you can see, I'm in front of my computer here and I'm on the Twitter page for Ponyfest Online, which is going on right now. And they just wrapped up, I believe they just wrapped up uh, Foil Papers. That's his name, Foil Papers. Uh, just wrapped up an interview with Lena Hall, unless it's still going on. Yo, it's still going on.
Oh, like really happy to meet them. Happy to,
So yeah, it's still going on. And this is kind of what this is why I've said it before, I'll say it again, why I'm really proud to be part of the fandom. Because, despite what we're going through right now, the stay-at-home orders, the shelter-in-place orders, stuff like that, because of what's going on, I love the fact that even though originally some of these events would be held at hotels or convention centers, I love that they're coming together and they're realizing, you know what, we could still put them on, but we can do them in a way that's a little bit different. It's like it's identical to what we want to do, but it's more like something that people would enjoy. And I like what we got here. I mean, obviously, this is the schedule right here, if you can see it, of what is going on throughout the day. I mean, it is a one-day event, unfortunately, but it is nice that they're doing this, and you have all these different options, which is kind of cool. I mean, they provide links here, like this one, of course, goes to the Lena Hall interview. This one goes to the MLP Drawing School Silly Drawing Hour. This one goes to Why Pony Fic Matters, Transformation Art and the Role of Fan Fiction in the MLP Community. Art Theater goes to Perry Dodo and Corey's Corner. And you got things coming up later, or currently, like Rocket League and Smash Tournament currently going on. So I like the fact that, you don't just, you have all these virtual vending halls that you could go to almost simultaneously. Like, you could have on one screen, like here on one screen, and you could divide it, like with my computer, I could kind of divide it, if you will. Maybe, kind of shrink it down. Like on one side, you could have one convention, you can have one vendor, and then the other one, like one thing going on. Like you could have the writing room going on, and then on the other, on the other hand, you could have the moment with Lena Hall thing going. So that's pretty cool, and I like the fact that they're doing that. And hopefully they'll continue to do this, probably within the next month or so, or next couple months. Who knows? Depending on how long this shelter at home, stay at home, you know, you know, what, hashtag slow the spread thing lasts. It all depends. Like honestly, guys, I'm not gonna get political here, but it honestly all depends on the governors. And there are some governors that are being precautious. You may not like what the decisions are, but they're being precautious. Some are being way beyond precautious, almost extremist, as some people would put it, in their states. Because, long story short, some governors, one in particular, doesn't even want people to step outside their house. Go figure. But anyway, long story short, though, I like the fact that the MLP, the Brony slash Pegasister community is coming along and doing stuff like this. It's really great. And again, it allows you to attend or be part of every every part of the convention at the same time. You could have like 4 separate screens, if not 6 separate screens, if your computer can handle that or your laptop can handle that, and watch the festivities going on. Take part in it, if you will. I mean, one of the things that's really a big selling point, of course, is the fact that it's a is the fact that you're on a Discord server. Now, here's the thing. Originally, when it came to Discord servers, I wasn't too sure about that, like anything else. But here we are. So yeah, you have all this going on. You have Twitch being one of the primary areas that they can go to, like this right here for PonyFest Online. Twitch is one of the primary areas. YouTube is another primary area, except for mostly it's the tournaments and all that. So that's cool. So again, I love the fact that the fandom, people in charge of these conventions that run these conventions, that try to get them booked at different hotels or convention centers. I love the fact that they're going out of the way to do this, and just say, look, we're still going to put them on. It just is not going to be the way you're used to doing. And what's funny is you have a lot of stuff going on that normally wouldn't happen the way they do. I mean, you look at the NFL draft currently, as it started this past Thursday and into this weekend, you're noticing that a lot of stuff is happening from home. A lot of the coaches communicating via Skype, Twitch, whatever, with their people to get this going. So, to pick or to decide who they're going to pick in the round. So it's really interesting. So it's really interesting that they're doing this. And then again, so it's really interesting that the draft is still going on, but it's going on in a way that, again, like I said, no one would have expected it to go on. And as you can see here, we have the Discord server for Pony Life. Not Pony Life, but PonyFest. And once you get in to something like this, you can actually, and it depends on any Discord server out there, not just PonyFest Online, but you could communicate and share stuff. So this is like one of those conventions that you could actually share what you like, with everybody. So I shared my recent PMV, which is right here. So hopefully that attracts some views to it, and hopefully people do enjoy it. And it looks like it's doing that, especially the 4K version. But yeah, you got that. You got the Lobby Cafe, which is basically the same. Arts and Crafts, which I did contribute to a little bit as well. And someone said that my thing looks really good, so... maybe it was somebody... No, it was to somebody else, but anyway. Yeah, but yeah, I'm appreciative of what, the fandom is doing. People behind, in the fandom behind these conventions are doing. Because normally PonyFest would be at a convention center or a hotel, like the Hyatt Regent in, Burlingame, like where BabsCon usually is. But because of what's going on, the circumstances, that's not possible. However, speaking of BabsCon, they're going to be doing the same thing. Yeah, BabsCon is actually going to be doing the same thing. Right here it says, official feed of BabsCon Online, May 8th to the 9th, 2020, online. It says, join us Friday evening on May 8th and all day and night Saturday, May 9th for BabsCon Online, our virtual convention. They did an announcement video. They have a panel application. They have a Discord server, which I think is up right now. It's up right now, but it's going to be fully activated, or really active, I should say, in the next 2 weeks. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, and here you got all these things here as well. So that's pretty cool as well. You got the code of conduct, announcements, volunteer for BabsCon. You got full public chats, general spoilers, You got all that, so that's obviously going to... I don't know if any of that's active right now. Oh, it is. Sorry about that. It is kind of active right now, but basically, like, the real fun doesn't begin, apparently, until the 9th, until the weekend of May 8th and May 9th. Now, you're probably wondering, what about Sunday? They usually go into that. They usually do, but... I think, honestly, the reason they're not doing Sunday is because of the fact that, they probably want to take time to themselves. They want to take time to themselves, be their own thing and all that. Kind of just spend time with the family. Sunday's usually usually family time, church and all that, if you can go to church. But again, I like what they do. But again, getting back on point here, I'm I like what's going on here, not just with Ponyfest, but upcoming with BabsCon, because they're like, look, you're not going to be able to attend officially online, in person. So we're going to do this, for you. We're going to do this for you. So I really like it. I really like that the Brony Pegasister community is going out of the way to do this. I really am. I'm really, really happy that they're doing this. So it just shows you that you got to basically improvise and be innovative. And I like that they're doing this. And hopefully next year they'll be able to go to Hyatt Regent and be able to have it physically in person. But we'll have to wait and see. That might change too. Who knows? But I think we'll be fine. But anyway, though, guys, I just wanted to come on here and just show my appreciation. Show you my, talk about and show my appreciation of this. I really, like a lot of fans, I really appreciate what's going on here and the effort that's going through with Ponyfest and BabsCon. I really appreciate what they're doing. I know a lot of other Bronies and Pegasister fans, in the community appreciate it as well, because, some of us financially can't attend these kind of conventions, so being able to do it from a virtual standpoint, because not just because of what's going on, but any other time, I think is tremendous. I think it's really great. So, yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and show my appreciation, show exactly how the conventions are being seen, through the computers and all that. And that's really all I can say, guys. So till next time, God bless, take care, stay safe, and thank you, Ponyfest, and for what you're doing, and thank you, BabsCon, for what you guys are doing. And I will talk to you all later. God bless. Take care.